Did God use evolution as his method of creation? Well, under the banner of theistic evolution, a growing number of Christians maintain that God used evolution as his method for creation, which, in my estimation, is the worst of all possibilities. It's one thing to believe in evolution. It's quite another to blame God for it. First, the biblical account of creation specifically states that God created living creatures according to their own kinds, and is confirmed by science. The DNA for a fetus is not the DNA for a frog, and the DNA for a frog is not the DNA for a fish. Rather, the DNA of a fetus, frog, or fish is uniquely programmed for reproduction after its own kind. Thus, while Scripture and science allow for microevolution, or transitions within a kind, they do not allow for macroevolution, for amoebas evolving into apes, or apes evolving into astronauts. Furthermore, evolution is the cruelest, the most inefficient system for creation one could possibly imagine. Perhaps Nobel Prize-winning evolutionist 𝘉𝘓𝘓 put it best when he said that the struggle for life and the elimination of the weakest is a horrible process against which our whole modern ethic revolts. Indeed, said 𝘉𝘓𝘓, I'm surprised that a Christian would defend the idea that this is the process which God more or less set up in order to have evolution. Finally, theistic evolution is a contradiction in terms, sort of like the phrase flaming snowflakes. God can no more direct an undirected process than he can create a square circle. And yet, this is precisely what theistic evolution presupposes. Evolutionism is fighting for its very life. So rather than prop it up with theories such as theistic evolution, thinking people everywhere ought to be on the vanguard of demonstrating its demise. From one man, he made every nation of men that they should inhabit the whole earth, and he determined the time set for them and the exact places where they should live. God did this so that men would seek him and perhaps reach out for him and find him, though he's not far from each one of us. Acts chapter 17, verses 26 and 27.